What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get my... Oh man, my chat got all messed up. My chat bar. I was trying to make it big. There we go. Make it bigger like that. Oops. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. What just happened? I don't know what happened there, but we got it figured out. What's going on, y'all? Sorry about that. Straight shot, what's going on? I have a short name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Colby, what's going on? Thank you guys for coming through. We're going to play some more Madden with our Bills franchise rebuild that we are doing while we are waiting for College Football 27 to release. We're just going to dive into the gameplay today. Let me get over on the multi-stream settings. All right, we are all good to go. I was going to ask if one of you guys could do me a favor quick. If anyone in here follows me on X who's watching on YouTube, could you do me a solid just real quick? Could you pull up that stream on X and just comment, like test or whatever? I want to make sure that the comments from X, if people watch on X, which I know they do because I see how many people are watching between Twitch and YouTube and X combined, and but I never get any comments from X, so I want to make sure that I actually can. If anyone could help me out with that, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, we're going to dive straight into our game here. One thing, we got our playbook changed around last time to get more 4-3. What I wanted to do before we dived in, I guess I loaded in a little too early. But I don't remember about this. I know there's customizing here. Can we customize playbooks? Let's go. Because what I wanted to do was I wanted to look at... I'm not going to do the audibles right now. Yo, John, thank you for that. I can see it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. I just, streaming on X is new, and I just want to make sure it's good. What we're going to do is go to the game plan here, and what's crazy is all like, this is the only plays that it's really going to suggest on first down. But as you can see, this has been the issue with EA's star system, which I think, it's getting better, but the fact that they have all these plays, even back then, in the playbook, and then, this is the only plays that are going to really show up on first, and then, of course, you're going to have the 3 stars there. We're going to just get some more plays to pop up. And we're going to make sure every single play is rated evenly. But I like just going 1 star for everything. I think you get more variety. So it'll take just a couple seconds. I'm only going to do this for offense right now. I can do it for defense later. But just get a little bit more variety in our play call suggestions with game flow. Again, if they ever brought game flow back, this is where the star system would actually shine, is because we could go in and, then we'd have our game flow recommended and we'd just be in and out of games. Yeah, I've always done, because they only do, if you guys ever counted, there's only 20, they only do 20, oh my God, I screwed up. They only do 20 plays per. You can have so many more plays than that. And what I like to do is try to have it so every single scenario, the plays that are in there aren't in any other scenarios. Now, the only exception to that is when you have like 3rd and long, 4th and long, some of those plays I'll include in like the 2-minute drill and stuff like that, And some of the 3rd and short, 2nd and shorts, I'll include that in, the goal line or run out the clock or whatever, right? But anyway, just doing like I don't know what, you don't need to have 4 stars, 3 stars, whatever. Just 1 star is sufficient. Because if they're all the same, this is always the trick that I always used to do, is just get everything 1 star. If it's all the same, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 star or 5 stars. But this will help us get better suggestion variety, which that was getting frustrating, was just seeing the same stuff over and over and over again. It's been an issue. It was much better in the college football and Madden 27 beta, though. I will say that. I was paying close attention, and the suggested plays were... they must have done some work. Because there was a lot more variety. All right, we're almost done. I'm not going to do all the scenarios, just doing this real quick. And let's just see how much better our suggestions are. Ideally, though, I'd want to go through and instead of having only 20 on first down, have like 30 to 40 for every single of these main scenarios. 4th down, not so much. The 4th down ones can stay where they're at just because they're not very frequent. But you have your first down, and then of course, your 2nd long, medium, and short, 3rd long, medium, short. You should all have like 40 plays in each of those, and try to keep them all different than what you have in the other scenarios, other than the unique ones, right? And I'll get into that in a moment here. We're almost done here. That's where I will double up. So I want to have all the main down and distances different from each other, no duplicates. And then where duplicates can exist, I'm not even going to do 4th down, is inside the 5, red zone, like all those. That's where duplicates can exist. For now, just so we can get into a game here. I'm just going to do that. But you can see why stick. And again, you look through here, and these probably the same. If you look at the formation and the set, you're going to probably see these plays in here 3 or 4 times. Unfortunately, like you have Power O on here 4 times. Granted, luckily it's all a different Power O, which is good, but we couldn't get a little bit more variety here. And then in the red zone, there's no pass plays. Look at this. This is a horrible. No wonder my red zone offense is awful. It's all run. And then when you do pass, it's little sticks, deep curl, wide trail, like nothing good. Let's just go ahead and add something to my red zone here. Let's see what we can do. See, like right here, I think this is a great play to have inside our red zone. think the rest are 3, so we'll do that too. And we're going to... Oh, we have Wildcat in here? Haven't seen a Wildcat pop up the entire time. That's what I'm saying. Look, it's not rated anywhere. What's the point of... I mean, again, 13-year-old game, but this is still present in EA currently. What's the point of putting all these plays and playbooks in game plans and then not give them a single freaking rating? What's the point? What's the point? I'm going to put this in second and medium, and I'm going to put this in a red zone. Oh, nope, I want to do that. And I'm going to do third and short. I'm going to go red zone as well. Not going to worry about the counter. Anyway, I just need to add a shotgun play or two here to our... Yeah, let's go red zone. Then we're going to get the game going, y'all. Sorry about this. I just thought about this real quick. See, look how many times deep curl is in all of this. First down. Let's just get you out of there. Fourth and medium. Let's get you out of there. Red zone, okay. We'll get you out of here. Third and long and third and medium, which means that this could theoretically, if you have a, I mean, well, no, it wouldn't show back to back, but it's just kind of silly, you know? Yeah, slot out's 2-minute offense is just good. I guess I should have just left it where it's at there. We're going to go red zone. All right, we're going to get out of here. And doing this for defense is really good too. Sure. I mean, you can keep the same playbook. Don't have to worry about plays. Just change their ratings. So you get more variety. All right. Let's go full screen here. And turn the music on from the game. And I think I have to... Playbook. Can I change it here? Look at all these old playbooks, man. That's insane. Must not change it there. Must change it over here. You cannot... So unfortunately, you can only watch the, like slow sim in Play Now. You cannot do it in here. I was pretty disappointed in that because I wanted to do that. Alright, so you don't do playbook here. I wanted to watch some because the presentation's so elite in this game. But yeah, the unfortunate thing is you can super sim in the game, but you can't do like a slow sim and watch it. Let's see what we got for... We're gonna go all white. We're just... Let's get it, y'all. Would have been so cool because the presentation is so good in this game. I don't know when they added the super sim speed options. You know, because now you can do, you know, normal, you know, fast, normal, slow, and then slow's where you're going to watch it. But this game, there was no option for it. It was just super sim.
Every game in the NFL matters, so there's no doubt the players will be ready for this early season matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets here at MetLife Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. We have two teams today desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it, Bill, before kickoff?
I'll just say it this way. They like each other a whole lot. So that always makes for more exciting football, and we're going to see how it plays out.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I spoke with members of the Bills throughout the week. They are tied atop the division with their opponent today. This game will give one team the early lead in this division, and players told me they get how important this game is. And guys, even though it's still early on, we all know wins are at a premium.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
And stuff like that, and then in Madden,
Ryan Lindell is in formation, ready
Madden
to
15,
send this down to the end zone.
And instead it was like your strategy each week. My mic is
Jeremy Curley now with a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Smith's going to be leading the offense once again today. He didn't have a big game last week, so we'll see if that changes here today.
Unless it's just not picking.
And
is the game audio too
in
loud?
The slot. Now 1st and 10. Here's the draw. He's brought to a halt. Now we'll get a look at the Jets' offense. Last week, the rushing totals were just okay, over 100 yards.
Because it should be as good as
second
it was
down coming
yesterday.
Up. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Now a look at the Bills defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of starting lineups.
Curley's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 6. Eyeing that left side. Should have had it.
Well, he dropped the football. There's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Okay, I think it's the game audio is just a little bit too loud. I'm going to drop it down. Okay, let me know if that's a little bit better. With my
the punt team is in place and
my
ready to
voice
perform.
and whatever. But yeah, I pulled it up on my phone. I listened, and like, yeah, the game audio was really loud compared to.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Still can't hear me?
Manuel's out now for the first series of the game.
Can anybody else having issues hearing me?
Over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today.
I'm so confused. Oh, let me just mute the game. Can you hear me now? I mean, what about now? I just want to know if that's the issue. So you still can't hear me? So you still can't hear me? The audio sounds really good. So it's just the game then. Let's just turn down the game. Coach Swen says you can hear me? Okay. Yeah, I mean I can it's just the mixture of me with the Elgato.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
All right, I turned down the game a little bit. Let me know. I can continue to turn it down, you guys. I wanted to have like the music. Oh no, that's a pick.
And it's picked off by Cromartie. They pounce on him there.
That's better. Okay, thanks, y'all. Yeah, appreciate it. I think I jacked it up because I wanted everyone to hear like the music and stuff, you know, from this game because it was so good.
Level up and come out here and get it done.
Yeah, it was a horrible read. I got confused. So you see how I got confused on the play. So I thought Chandler was going to be the one going upfield and then breaking out. Right? So he's going to go up here. I thought he was going to run up, and then I thought he was going to run upfield, and then he was going to turn out. But it was 13, Stevie Johnson, who ended up turning out. So that's the only reason I threw this, was because I thought he was going out, and he wasn't. Had I gone to Stevie Johnson, that's open, you know. That was just really, that's on me for just not remembering the routes.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
Oh, the presentation would be so great currently. And the thing, they have some of the tools there, man.
Let's go back to the sidelines.
I mean, I don't know why they went away from the OG Madden music. That makes no sense to me.
This week. We spoke about last week's win, and guys, he said our passing game was on point. I thought we executed very well and put up plenty of yards. I think if we do more of that,
but no sideline reporter like you're hearing right now. Still,
guys, back to you.
The replays are very infrequent.
Smith will now
but even
take
something as little as starting lineups, you know. Oh my, what an interception. Wow.
When a defense gets an interception early in the game, oh man, will that give them confidence, and it just makes them play.
I don't know why
aggressive.
We don't have starting lineups.
This is a very good start for the
defense.
defense.
That was a filthy play by Jarius Byrd. That was absolutely filthy, y'all. Read and react. One-handed it. All right, let's go to our game plan. Read option.
Chandler's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Starting lineups and more replays, and then option to get rid of them for those who...
1st and 10.
Man, I made the right decision, and still we're all over it.
Bills offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Chandler's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap.
But even if they didn't improve, like increase our replay frequency,
2nd and 9.
If they could improve the quality.
Throwing now to his left. That reception picks up
we have
the first
horrible
down.
Replay angles. Watch the replay we're about to get right here.
Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other
shows
side
him coming
of
back,
midfield
toe
stripe.
tapping.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage.
I don't think we want to run a draw right there, but we can go zone split. I miss Phil Simms and Jim Nets too, man.
Chandler,
the gauntlet was fun. There's honestly a lot of
here.
Things that EA just moved on from 10. That I thought were pretty fun, but the gauntlet probably was just due to lack of usage, right?
You can line up and just
probably
run the
people
football
weren't
straight
really
ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
It's now 2nd down. They'll call on the services.
Oh my, good D. I thought I was going to have a nice run.
Here's the Jets defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Yeah, we needs to show the full thing. full replay in a realistic camera angle.
Stacked up on this play.
Oh, boy.
3rd and 7. The Bills now move the chains.
We gotta spend more time looking at Stevie Johnson for sure, man.
Well, it doesn't look like
you guys
much,
notice
but it
this
really
too? So I don't know if you guys
serves the
notice this.
purpose.
We're
Picks up the
in
first down,
September.
and now they have a chance to open things
Maybe
up.
you guys haven't seen the games we played. This is week 3. So week 1, EJ Manuel came out and he had sleeves on like he is right now. Week 2 came out no sleeves. Week 3 he comes out with sleeves. Again, we're in September. There's no cold weather.
Johnson's going to get set in the
That's
slot
just the
for this
variety.
snap.
We're going to run this. That's just a variety in changing the accessories.
1st and 10. Handoff to the pack. He's in the clear. That brings the play to an end.
Big run. Let's go.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
All right. Good run. Offense is going. But, yeah, I like that. We're getting some variety in the accessories,
after
man.
picking up the first on the
And the
ground.
gear that they're wearing.
Steve Johnson.
Stevie Johnson. We got to stay away from Antonio
Always a good
Cromartie.
job to pick up some yards.
So
when you're in
moving
the red
Stevie
zone.
Johnson around the field.
Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Yeah, we're in power O.
This will be
We
the
are going
8th
to
play
run
of
this
this
to
drive.
the other side.
Tight end in motion.
I guess we're not. There we go.
The play
Nope.
clock's running down. Spiller's going to
Oh.
secure the handoff. Runs it across
Let's
for
go.
the score.
Good
Touchdown.
offensive drive, man. Considering against the Panthers, we didn't score any points until the 4th quarter. That's a good offensive drive. Good way to start things off.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense.
Look at
about
this replay, man.
90%
This is
of the
such a good
time
replay.
Is going to run the football, and what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power of football at its best.
Well, some of them had mouthpieces. Some of the older ones did for sure. And some of the older ones had tattoos as well. Like fake tattoo. But I mean, you could put them on there, you know.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. The point after try is in the books.
But there was PS2 games with mouthpieces.
The Jets are ready to return the kick.
I swear that there was. Now, they did the hanging mouthpieces now,
He
but
will
I
run
feel like
this
they've
one
had
back.
mouthpieces in the game for forever.
And
I mean, it's a
he's
fundamental.
tackled right at the 30-yard line
piece of
after
equipment.
that return.
All right.
First down on the way. The give. Muscles through the defender.
Oh, good block.
Bringing the play to an end.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can.
I'm surprised they
power it
only
up
got
in
3
and
yards
pick up
there. I
those
did
tough
not mean
yards.
to skip through that so fast.
And Curley's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 7. They'll go ground.
Oh, no, there he goes.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
After that long run, that
The jump
running
from
back
Madden 06,
deserves
they've been
a break.
gone until
Go over
Madden
to the
21 or
sideline,
20.
let a few guys pat you on the rear
Really?
end and tell
I
you
remember
how
they had
good
him in
you
the
are,
PS2
and then get
days,
a little
for
oxygen
sure.
and get back
Madden
in the
06,
game.
of
What a
course,
run.
was the next-gen PS3. But you're telling me they didn't have mouthpieces? I guess I should go look in here. I mean, I can look in this game and see if they have mouthpieces.
First down here after the run.
Crazy if true, though.
Run it again. Going
Good
to be a
D.
tackle
Ran right
for a
into our
loss.
blitz.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
All right, we got 2nd and 12. Let's just run a nice little zone.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver.
2nd and 12.
Oh, no.
They're setting up screen.
I was not
Reaches out
expecting a
and
screen
grabs
there.
it.
Luckily, he didn't do a thing.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Winslow's moved from the tight end position to the slot. It's Smith stepping back, looking
Oh,
over
that's
the
good
defense
pass rush.
from the shotgun formation. The tackle was made short of the first.
The
and
legendary
that'll
version
bring
is
up
right.
4th down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position.
Shit.
Make the other offense
Hold on, you
drive
guys.
the length of the field to score.
Oh. I gotta pause. My dog apparently got a little sick and just shit on the floor. So give me a couple minutes, please. Anyway, yeah, so gave him some Imodium last night. Didn't work. Woke up to this morning to something fun to clean up to.
Should be a routine punt.
Took him out this morning. More of the same. So gave him some more Imodium. You know, we were fine all morning. Then before I started the stream, I was like, you know what? Let's take him out. Let's give him a chance. Just in case. And he went out and went pee. But, you know, nothing else. And it's like, okay, maybe we're going to be okay. And then we're down here, and he was panting pretty heavily. And I don't know if you guys heard me. I was, you know, telling him it was okay. I thought he was just kind of just restless or whatever. Turned out that was what's going on. Next thing I know, he gets up and he's trying to move away, but got towards the edge of the entry to my room. And
gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to
dog diarrhea is not very fun. Had to clean it up, shampoo it real quick, and then because he, you know, with his legs and stuff, he fell back into it. So had to clean him up a little bit too. We'll catch up on the chat. Sorry about that long wait. I don't know if anybody's even still in here, but General Gaming Live says Madden 25, the legendary version. Absolutely. I have a short name says in the beta you tried the blocking feel better Madden 27 and college football 26 and 26.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Run blocking in particular, it felt smarter. Honestly, I made the wrong decision, but
36.
It's coming back anyway. And I don't know what's making my dog sick either. I've been giving him the same food. We get some dog food, some white rice, some eggs, chicken. Nothing that should be.
Setting up
he's been having it for.
Has some space to work with.
House call? No, too slow. Nothing that should be making him sick, but for some reason, something's just going on with him right now.
Screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up.
But I can't afford to not feed him because you know he needs food for the protein for his back legs. He had a setback 2 weeks ago, and so all the progress he had made over the last 5 months was completely undone. Like he was able to stand and walk and go to the bathroom, squat. Everything was really good. He was doing really good. Legs look strong. And then my parents and I, when they were visiting, we went out, came back after being gone for like 5-6 hours. And he couldn't stand up, couldn't stand on his legs, and so he lost the complete ability to use his legs again. But we got him on steroid right away this time.
Another handoff.
Oh, I thought that was going to open up perfect. And 3 days later, he's able to stand again, but he hasn't been able to run his legs, use his legs like he was before. So it's been a lot more challenging because he struggles with walking. Can't go to the bathroom, you know, needs a little help going to the bathroom because he can't squat like he could before.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun, looking for an open receiver on the right. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Normally don't pick on Antonio Cromartie, but Stevie Johnson's having himself a half.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The Bills will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started.
Alrighty.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good D.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment. and he did it well. Takes on the tackle,
play action here.
beats his rear end up pretty good. It makes a tackle on the running back.
Second down here.
Hopefully I have 85 coming across.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Nope.
He'll fire it out.
Oh my God, why'd I
And it's
freaking...
Antonio Cromartie with the pick.
This defensive coordinator, he is
I didn't mean
one
to float it.
aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense.
I did not
and
mean to
finally,
float it.
He gets the interception inside their
That's a
own
touchdown if I
20-yard
don't float
line
that.
and stops the offense.
No, I
from getting
didn't
any
want to
points.
float it. I had time to throw. Damn it. We didn't throw interceptions the first 2 weeks. Now we've thrown 2 in the first half.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the eye. The give to the
Unbelievable.
tailback.
Pretty typical play right here. When you're backed up against your own end zone, you run the football inside, and it just gets a short gain.
Second down now. Takes it from the weak eye.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
3rd and 5. Challenging the defenders.
Oh, no, he's
to the
wide
right side.
open.
Gains 14.
That
How
was
did
a
he get
nice
so
throw
open?
route by the wide receiver. In the old days, they used to call that the button hook.
First down here after the completion. The quarterback will hand it off. Picks up 3.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
2nd down and 7. Throws to the right. Kellen Winslow with the catch.
He is not pushing the ball down the field whatsoever.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one
Yeah,
down
we got a
the
blitz
field.
here. Let's protect the...
Nickel formation here for the defense. Tight ends in motion here.
We're blitzing.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Got him.
And the quarterback is taken down.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time
We'll
up the
take
snap.
that. That was a
of the
nice little
football.
blitz. I
They
actually
did it
started
that
to run
time,
up with the guy
and
who's
they get
supposed to
the
drop
sack
into
on the
coverage.
QB.
Wants to give it a go here. They face first down. Quick drop back. The throw to the left. And it's incomplete.
Well, these
I'm
are the
probably
kind of throws in the NFL,
lucky
Jim, you
that was
just
off
take for
target,
granted that
'cause
if it's open, you are going
not
to
a
hit
good
it. But the quarterback
decision
makes
by
a
me.
big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
Chandler's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Here it's a 2nd and 10. Spillers handed the football. Slips past
Good
one
run,
player.
3rd and short.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
C.J. Spiller. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
Take a shot here. It depends what that
Chandler's
safety does.
shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Manuel's back in shotgun formation. Escaping the pressure, looks to his left.
Oh.
Oh, almost caught.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's
He broke
no
free.
doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Yo, the wide receiver scramble drill in this game is actually really, really good. I don't know if you guys, have you ever paid attention in Madden, current Madden? Wide receivers don't do this. Like, you have to tell them to move, and you can only tell one via playmaker. I didn't tell any wide receiver to do anything. So just take a look at this. I was scrambling. I didn't tell anybody to do anything. They did this on their own. So I'm dropping back, and I'm not finding anybody here. I see him coming across the middle, but I see all three of those, you know, the defenders just right here in that straight line. So I'm going to, you know, just kind of roll to my left a little bit here. This guy right here, I don't even know who it is, Robert Woods. I didn't tell him to do anything. I wasn't playmakering. I don't even know if they still have playmaker in this game or not. I don't know. I didn't point at him and tell him to do anything at all. Me rolling over here, he takes off and runs and clears out for the guy underneath on his own. And then I love that throw, because of the angle of it, how it kind of floated or something like that. But he takes off. If I would have been able to set my feet right here and throw it to him, that's a touchdown because of his smart play. That's absolutely brilliant. They don't do that in Madden 26. I'm telling you, they don't. They'll just stand there with their hands up like this, and they'll just stay there.
Second down following that incompletion.
Makes you wonder.
They go draw.
Like,
He stacked up at that point.
how much have we really improved in 13 years?
You cannot let offensive players get up the sideline in the NFL. That's where a lot of big plays are made. The defensive end that time, well, he was on the end, and he
Because
stopped
some of
that
the
run
logic
for very little
that's
gain.
in this game is just not present in current ones.
3rd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The flag is out as the play continues.
Don't tell me we had another hold.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. The offense really backed up now. 3rd down after the penalty. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. He's brought down. That's going to
go for
bring up
this?
4th down.
We're on the road?
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work.
I feel like we should go for this on
and
the
they
road.
stopped the offense that time.
I don't want to run a read option here.
Offense lines up here.
I don't want to run a draw.
They better hurry to
Don't
get
call
the snap.
timeout.
The Bills
That's so
face
stupid.
4th down, but want to take a
I guess that's why I
timeout
gotta set my
before they
audibles.
snap the football. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Set your audibles. We're going to run to this side over here.
Takes it from the eye.
And we got it.
That gains 1.
You can't always go for it on 4th and short, but I like this call. They make it, the offense executes, and they pick up the 1st down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Tackled at the 18th. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point.
We've been running the ball so well. Let's try the sweep. We've been running the ball so well. Let's go the other way, though. Oh, we can't. It's Wildcat.
The Bills are at the line of scrimmage, trying to catch them off guard with the Wildcat.
See how I put Wildcat in here and now it's popping up? That easy.
2nd and 9. Jackson's got it on the handoff.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback.
Yo, I thought I was going to score a touchdown here.
How about that play by the defensive end?
I didn't even think he was going to shut off that block. It was blocked up down the field really well. Let's go munch. I'd like to get a shot at the end zone.
Nickel
Robert
formation
Woods,
for the
maybe,
defense here.
but that single high safety is probably going to take that away. Really depends. Oh, no.
3rd down and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. And it's picked off by Cromartie. In on the stop.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
He looked so open when I threw that. I literally said when I need to stay away from Antonio Cromartie. I've thrown 3 interceptions to him.
Winslow's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Can I be?
1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run.
I mean, shutting down the field.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. There is a flag thrown. He'll fire it out to the left. That ball was in his hands.
So the change from 55 holding to, we're going to decline that. The change from 55 to 60, we've gotten 3 holds in the first half, where we didn't get any, or maybe 1 hold previously at 55. So I think like finding a sweet spot would be like 57 or something like that.
Got a little screen set up here. Catch is made. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
1st and 10. Gonna go draw. And that's a gain of 9.
That caught me off guard. 10 rushes for him already. We've had him backed up a little bit, but still.
Thinking pass, run the delay or the draw, catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
2nd and short following the run. They'll run it with him again. And again, there's nowhere to run. Maybe a yard.
Hey, this defense,
all right, 2-minute warning.
Are tough. When you run
Let's
that
get a
football,
stop here.
They got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
And get the ball back and score before half.
It's 3rd down coming up.
We get the ball to start 3rd quarter, too. We could really put this one away.
Geno Smith will take it from the gun, trying to work that left side.
That's not going to do it, though. Oh, smart move.
Well, it's a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Smith is in the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Ohio! And Curley's a receiver in the slot. Kind of coughed up the football.
Right?
Winslow's moved from the tight end position to the slot. And a flag's down.
Is that on me?
Sticks to his hands.
I was trying to call an audible.
Now they take the football.
Yeah, it's crazy Geno's going back, man.
Side of the field. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Oh, that was on me.
1st down following the penalty. snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. He has the grab. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. This will be the 11th play of the drive. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 15.
They blocked it up. Oh, good. As I said, they blocked that up really, really well.
Pass that time against cover 2.
It's just a terrible decision. He's rated pretty low, though. I mean, I think this is his rookie year.
Or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't
3rd
do
and
that.
we're gonna be very conservative here. We're gonna go dime, and we're gonna see it in a cover. We're gonna send a cover 4.
This will be the offense's 12th
We'll give up something underneath.
From the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh my, he's checking down.
Going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Bills use another timeout here.
Or call
and they have
timeout.
1 left. And now lining up
Give us a
for
chance. We'll have 1 timeout left.
Field goal.
But get a decent return or a big play or 2. We could get in. They missed the field goal.
An empty possession for the offense.
Jim, this field goal kicker is a lot like you in golf. You can hit it a long way. You just don't know where it's going. Once again, he misses it wide.
4 verticals, 4 verticals, 4 verticals. EA didn't even try back then. It's like the only play to call on from your 43 with a timeout in 48 seconds left is 4 verticals.
A running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver.
All right, we're staying away from Antonio Cromartie the rest of the game.
Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
The defense got away with one that
keep
time.
Floating
it wasn't a
the
good play on their
pass.
part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Yeah, the defenders are, yeah, the pass coverage is legit, though. They react, man. They react. They fix that stuff up.
2nd down.
I'm happy to say that.
Manuel's got it in the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. He's brought down.
Let's go here.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. CJ
sneaky.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And here we have 2nd down.
Of course, it's our last play. We have 1 timeout left.
Manuel's going to take it from the gun. And he's forced
oh,
to the ground.
No, that's the last thing we
have
could have
to
done
take
right there.
Their final timeout. That's it.
Are then contracts in the same 15-20 faces? Yeah, free agent frenzy though. I've heard some not so good things about free agent frenzy.
After the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Like the CPU doesn't even contest, so you just make your offer, and like whoever you offer, as long as you give them an offer that's decent, they accept it. CPU doesn't even come in and compete against you.
14.
Oh
no chance to throw. Another sack. So that's going to do it for the 1st half. Bills are up in this one. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to quickly speak with Geno Smith during
halftime.
I'm
going to have to...
And, guys, he was disappointed in the lack of red zone points.
All right, my dog is clearly sick, so I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm sorry about it, but I don't want to have to keep pausing, and he just shitting here again that I'm going to have to clean up. So we're going to end the stream. I'll try to come back tonight or later on when I feel I got it taken care of for him. I do apologize about that. We're going to leave the game where it's at. When we pick up the stream, it'll just be right where we're at here. Do apologize, but hopefully you guys can understand. Wasn't planning on this, but we'll be back and finish this up, man. Just need to take care of my dog. But thank you guys, and we'll see you later.